In the quiet corners of Switzerland and Canada, a dark chapter unfolded, leaving behind a chilling legacy. This is the story of the Solar Temple, a cult whose promises of spiritual enlightenment led to unimaginable tragedy. At its heart were Joseph D. Mambro and Luc Jouret, charismatic figures who drew followers into their orbit. Their journey began in the 1980s, blending New Age philosophy with ancient Knights Templar mythology. They promised escape from an impending apocalypse, attracting wealthy and educated individuals seeking deeper meaning. The Order of the Solar Temple, or OST, offered a unique blend of spiritualism and apocalyptic prophecies. Followers were drawn into a hierarchical structure where control over their lives gradually tightened. The leaders, with their persuasive rhetoric, cultivated an environment of absolute loyalty and dependence. As the cult grew, so did the isolation of its members from the outside world, fostering a sense of exclusivity. Financial dealings became increasingly opaque, with allegations of illicit activity surfacing. Internal conflicts and growing paranoia began to plague the group, turning trust into suspicion. The idyllic settings in Switzerland and Canada, once havens, became sites of escalating tension. Then came the first fires. In October 1994, the world watched in horror as tragedy struck Switzerland. Bodies were discovered in Cherry and Grande-sur-Savane, revealing a horrific scene of mass deaths. These were not just suicides, but murders, often involving ritualistic elements, shocking the global community. Simultaneously, across the Atlantic, a similar grim discovery was made in Marine Heights, Quebec, Canada. The connection between the Swiss and Canadian incidents revealed a horrifying, coordinated plan. The involvement of children in these tragedies amplified the horror, leaving an indelible scar. Authorities in both nations launched complex investigations, grappling with the motives behind such devastation. Theories ranged from apocalyptic beliefs to financial fraud and intense internal power struggles. But the tragedy wasn't over. More incidents followed in France in 1995 and Quebec in 1997. These later events reinforced the cult's destructive path, leaving lingering questions about its final acts. The Solar Temple tragedy endures as a stark reminder of the dangers of extremist groups. It highlights the vulnerability of individuals to manipulation and the critical importance of independent thought. We must learn from these events, understanding the dynamics that lead to such devastating outcomes. The lives lost serve as a somber lesson, urging society to remain vigilant against the shadows of extremism.